Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Ratu Webaresa and my student ID is 234222042. In this season, I've been talking about internal audit. The topic that playing a role in maintaining transparency, equality, and security within organizations. Okay, definition of internal audit. Let's begin by understanding what internal audit means. Basically, internal audit is an independent and objective activity that helps organizations improve. It's not just about checking things, it's about adding value by reviewing how the organization operates and helping it grow stronger and safer. And next, purpose of internal audit. So why do we need internal audit? Its main goal is to ask how will our company manage risks, maintain control, and follow policies. It's a systematic approach to ensure that everything is working properly so the company can meet its goals with fewer surprises along the way. And next, internal control system. Now, let's talk about internal control. And internal control system is like the organization safety net. It helps ensure their main things. One, operation are efficient and effective. And two, financial reporting is reliable. And three, the company is following law and regulation, so it's not just about protecting assets, but about keeping the business on track. Next, type of control. There are three basic types of controls. One, preventive controls and stop problems before they happen, like requiring a password to access data. And two, detective control catch issue after they occur, like reconcilia bank account. And three, corrective controls fix any problems that are found, such as restoring data from a backup. As typo play a unique role is securing the business process. Next, TO is a framework component of internal control. When we talk about internal control, the CSO framework is key. It's including five components. One, control improvement, the cultural and own set by management. And two, risk assessment, identifying what could go wrong. And three, control activities, policies and action taken to manage risk. Four, information and communication, making sure everyone know what's going on. Five, monitoring, regularly checking if everything is working as expected. Okay, next. Goals of internal auditor. What does an internal auditor actually do? Well, they assess internal control, check whether rules and procedures are being followed, and help detect or prevent fraud. They also give recommendations to help the company improve and operate more effectively. Next, benefits of internal audit. Why is internal audit so beneficial? because it improves efficacy and encourages responsibility and transparency and detect fraud early and help management make smart database distribution. Uh, in short, internal audits are like a regularly healthy check up for a company. And next, internal versus internal audit. It's important to know the difference between internal and external audit. Internal audits are done by people inside the company and they focus on internal operation, control, and risk. And external audits, on the other hand, are done by outside parties, usually to verify financial statements. Internal audits are continuous, while external ones happen practically, usually once a year. And last, contribution. What kinds of internal audit and control systems are not just formalities. They are tools for good governance, accountability, and improvement. They help organizations stay compliant, prevent issues, and ultimately achieve their goals more effectively. Okay, that's all for today's video. Thank you for following along, and I hope this help you understand the core concept of internal auditing and control system. Again, I'm Ratbeba and I see you in the next learning session. Thank you.